MG has finally made its debut in Malaysia, but it's not the British brand that you used to know. It's now owned by SAIC, an automotive group that's based in Shanghai, China. And this time they're bringing two new EV models in Malaysia, and one of it is the ZS EV, and the other is the MG4. Let's take a closer look at this electric SUV. This is Alex from soyachicha.com. Continue watching to find out more. Among the two models that MG is bringing to Malaysia, this is the bigger version. This is a fully electric SUV that takes on the likes of the BYD Atto 3. The ZS, if you look at it, it looks like a normal SUV. And in fact, this is actually based on an ICE platform that's launched much earlier in several markets, including Europe. Under the hood, instead of a petrol engine, what you get is a single electric motor that delivers 174 horsepower and 280 Nm of torque. The ZS EV can get from 0 to 100 km per hour in 8 seconds. Underneath the floor, you get the 51.1 kWh battery, which is quite not big enough for me. And it has a WLTP range of up to 320 km on a single charge. In terms of design, you see this like a blank out grille with some slight slants for airflow underneath, and you have the charging port up front. That's similar to what you get on the Hyundai Kona Electric. You also get the huge MG logo in the middle. And look at the headlamps. It kind of reminds me of the Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid, don't you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. In terms of charging, the ZS EV is not that great. It gets a single phase onboard charger that charges AC up to 7 kilowatts, which is quite slow, and a full charge takes 8 hours. And for DC, it only supports a maximum of 50 kilowatts, and it takes about 54 minutes to charge from 10 to 80%. Well, at least it has these integrated flaps, which is actually quite neat. It's much better than the rubber flaps that you find on other EVs. On the inside, well, the design looks quite conventional. It's not as futuristic as what you get on some other new EVs, but it looks well put together. You have this nice leatherette steering with some soft touch surfaces with carbon fiber patterns, and you also get a rotary gear selector in the center with a huge park button in the middle. There's a little bit of Volkswagen and Mercedes influences in here from what I can tell, and it's quite spacious. You have ample amount of storage, and yeah, it looks like a normal SUV. Alright, over at the back, the situation here is fairly decent. I have the front seat set to my driving position, and I have a decent amount of knee room. I can put my feet underneath the seat in front of me, but the under thigh support could have been better, I feel. Maybe it's due to the batteries underneath the floor here. The floor is flattish. There's a slight hump in the center area, and the seat is okay, quite decent, but I wish there's more recline. Unfortunately, you cannot recline the seats or slide the seat front and back. And the ZS EV comes with a panoramic sunroof, which has a built-in sunshade. You do get two aircon vents at the back and two USB ports, one USB-A, one USB-C, and you also get an armrest with two cup holders. This is something you don't get on the MG4. And over at the back, well, the MGZS has this Volkswagen style power release, but this is not a power tailgate. It still uses the struts, and you get 448 liters of boot space. And if you need more, you can fold the rear seats down to get 1,100 liters of storage. And of course, there's some underfloor storage which you can use to keep your charging cable, your granny charger, and also the tire repair kit. No spare tires here, but you can tell that this is based on an ICE car because there's like a cutout for a spare tire, but you don't get a spare tire with the EV. At time recording, we don't know the price just yet, but when you watch this video, we probably drop the pricing, estimate the pricing in the comment section, or maybe on the overlay up here. Customers can book this car starting from the 28th of February 2024 at various MG showrooms nationwide. If this car is priced the same as the BYD Atto 3, I think it's going to be a tough sell because the design-wise isn't that exciting, and the range and the charging speed is quite, well, let me just say, quite meh. Unless, of course, they price this very competitively under 120,000 ringgit. But to me, 50 kilowatt and single phase doesn't cut it for me. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe us on our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be informed of our future videos. This is Alex from soyachicha.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye!